1, 2. Mic check 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic check 1, 2. Let's make sure the mic is working. Yeah, we're good. All right, what's up, guys? Mic check 1, 2. We should be good. All right, what's up, guys? Happy game day. South Carolina Vandy, taking your questions, comments, calls, whatever. Solo Bowen, what is the age limit? So this is a family-friendly place. Overtime Bar and Grill. We're live from Overtime Bar and Grill. This is a family-friendly place until 10 p.m. So that means anybody, any age can come in to Overtime Bar and Grill. You do not have to be 21. Hell, you don't have to be 18. People bring their kids in here and stuff. So, yeah, any age can come here. I probably should specify that on the graphic because I think most people think it's a bar and that nobody can come in. But, yes, everybody is welcome. So you guys get out here. Kickoff at noon. We're just an hour away from kickoff. Very, very excited, obviously, for the game. Taking your questions, comments, everything else. Yeah, excited. Looking forward to the game. So you guys hit me with your questions, everything else. How we feeling? Right now about the game against Vandy? How we feeling? I'll tell you guys, I picked South Carolina to win 31-10. I'm more anxious than I thought I would be, and I feel like I should be going into a game against Vandy. Because I feel like I said on social media, I think we have more talent. I think we have the better football team. But in the back of my mind, I just think to myself, how will we screw it up today? I mean, I hate to think that way, but unfortunately, with the leadership we have right now, that's kind of where my mind goes. But I've got Carolina winning 31-10. I think South Carolina is much more talented. I think our team, our guys are pissed off, and I think they'll want to come out there and get a big W today. So I've got 31-10. SEC football, too, less than an hour until the annual South Carolina Vanderbilt butt whooping. Yes, sir. Rob DeBoard, Gamecock legend. What's up? In the building. What's up, man? Dakota Revers, do you think we can win today? Absolutely, and I think we will win today. I got 31-10 Carolina. Mike Grubbs, do you think Doty and Joyner get playing time today? Who knows? Who knows, man? Who freaking knows? I can't say for certain that that'll happen. So I cannot say for certain. Jaden Harris, Kevin Harris needs to have 25 to 30 touches. You said catches, but I think you meant touches. Yeah, he needs to touch football a lot. Kevin Harris needs to touch the football a lot. I think they will feed him. Like I said, I want to see him touch it 20, 25 times. Andrew Seymour, what's up? Either we're going to get a win or hopefully Champ's seat is hotter than Hillary Clinton's email server. Yeah, no, I think we will. Listen, I think our guys, again, are going to come out fired up, inspired, pissed off a little bit. And I see our guys getting the W. We're the more talented team. We're the better team. Peyton Ledwell, what happens if Vandy wins? All hell will break loose, my friend. All hell will break loose. Again, taking your questions, comments, calls. Like I said, we're out here live at Overtime Bar and Grill. You guys be sure to come check us out. Any age welcome until 10 p.m., by the way. It's not a 21-up thing. You can bring your kids, whoever, bring your family. It doesn't matter. Family-friendly establishment until 10 p.m. But we do have great food specials, great drink specials out here. It's a really, really good time, so you guys come check it out. Overtime Bar and Grill, literally down the road from Willie B. Literally down the road from Williams-Bright Stadium. Britton_Bellamy, should R.J. Roderick get the start? I'm not the coach. I don't make that call, but after last weekend, I mean, who knows? Let's see. By Arbs 3_. What would hurt us more, Colin Hill having a bad game or Kevin Harris having a bad game? I think probably Colin Hill, because you have other running backs you can go to. I don't see Colin Hill coming out of the game, and I think if he has a bad game, it's going to put you in a tough spot. So I mean, if Kevin Harris is off today for whatever reason, you do have Deshaun Fenwick, you do have Zaquandre White. So yeah. Solo Bowen, do you think Ryan gets to play if it's a blowout? Possibly for sure. I mean, why not? Let's see. Let's see. Peyton Ledwell, Shiloh Sanders playing today. I would assume so. Why wouldn't he play? I think he'll play today for sure. Savannah Webster, what's up? Any idea why no armor video or people thinking too much into it? I genuinely have no clue. I will say I talked to my buddy last night that works with the creative media team, and I think it really just comes down to them kind of wanting to switch things up. I mean, we're 0-2. We haven't gotten a win yet. I think it's just them really wanting to switch things up. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not looking too much into it. The battle armor videos are cool, guys, but I genuinely don't care. At the end of the day, I just want to go win a football game. I mean, it is what it is. We're wearing white, black, cool, whatever. Let's go win the game. Tanner Poor, if it wasn't raining, then I think we could put up like 49 or something like that. And I think it's going to put more emphasis on the ground game, running the football. It's going to put more emphasis on the ground game for sure. So, got to be able to run the football. Again, you guys going out. Overtime Bar and Grill, right down the road from Williams-Brice Stadium. Great food and drink specials. Family-friendly environment. They just you see that? The lights just cut up on us. Oh. Pick one. Anyways, yeah, they released the uniform combo this morning. No video, though. Like I said, I'm not looking too much into it. It is what it is. I mean, if they want to switch something up, fine. Whatever. Let's go play ball and go win a football game, whatever. I'll tell you this. Somebody asked earlier, though, Ryan Helinski, does he play if it's a blowout? I know this may sound bad to some people. I'd rather see Luke Doty. Like, we know what we're getting out of Ryan. Show me the guy that I haven't seen before. I want to see what Luke Doty can do. Philip Carter-Harris, what's up, man? Cox by 90 for sure. Yeah, again, if you guys are in the city, come down. Overtime Bar and Grill, going to be a good time. I've already got people that have confirmed they're on the way. Going to be a really, really good time. Again, taking your questions, comments, those before this Vanderbilt kickoff at noon. Vandy kickoff at noon. Vandy kickoff at noon. Taking your SEC Network's the one the game comes on. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can leave it on for now. Yeah, you can leave it on for now. Yeah. The game ain't for almost an hour. So, I mean, yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Well, we're going to watch it on that big TV. Yeah. Well, I do this over here and then just, I'm watching. Solo Bowen, how long do you stay there? Yeah, I normally leave, especially for a noon game after the game ends. Leave after the game ends, go home, watch games on TV, stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm here till about 4 o'clock, and then we head out. So, if we won, I'd probably stay a lot longer. But, yeah. Tanner Poor, they need to find ways to get jointed the ball like the jet sweep. I agree. Get him the football, man. I just, I can't say for certain. I mean, I can't say for certain what it's going to be like as far as getting, joined to the football. I can't say for certain he'll touch it. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Him, Doty, who knows? Who knows? Let's see. Savannah Webster, I've not heard anything about a weather delay. No, I think we should be good to go. Graham Holden, there's so many people I want to show me something today. It's overwhelming. Yeah, I mean, I want to just see stuff from the young guys. I want to see the young playmakers on offense. Get the ball to Rico. We know what we got in Shi Smith. Get the ball to Rico Powers. Get the ball to Jakari Caldwell, Doty, Joyner, Josh Van, Xavier Legette. Get it to these other guys. Savannah Webster, Florida A&M prediction. So I took the over in that game. I would probably go with Florida. I just don't trust A&M in a big game against a top 10 opponent. So I'd probably go Florida. I know a lot of people are picking A&M, which is sort of surprising. Let's see. Damian Burrows, we need a dominant win today. I agree. You can't go out there and win by 3 or 7 and say that's a good day. You need to go out there and establish dominance. I mean, Vandy's the worst team in the SEC. You need to make it look like that. So, Justin Harris needs at least 20 carries for us to win. Yeah, and I just think for us to look methodical on offense. And, again, it's going to be a sloppy day. The run game works, use it. Go to it. If it's going to work, go to it. Peyton Ledwell, I want to see some fight. I expect the guys to come out and play with some fight today. I mean, that's one thing we've never had to worry about, I feel like, in the Muschamp era, for as much criticism as I give him, is that his guys don't quit on him. They don't come out uninspired. They don't look flat, not ready to play. They'll play hard. They'll play hard. That's what I'll say. I think they'll play hard, if nothing else. Damian Burrows, need to see an improvement catching the ball and supporting Hill. Yeah, I agree 110%. Got to catch the football. Got to catch the football. That is a given, no question. So, got to catch it. By the way, if you guys do come out, here. You guys do come out, by the way. Not that I'm trying to lure you out, but I got all the stickers. Stickers. If you come out and you want a sticker, I got them. Got you. So, let's see. Graham Holden, I think Mizzou is worse than Vandy. I disagree wholeheartedly, my friend. I don't think Vandy wins a game this season. So, Justin Harris, do we have a number on the buyout? I think it's probably going to be like $13 million, something like that. So, let's see. Brittany Walden, we need to add Ryan and see what he can do. Again, I just don't understand that sentiment. I mean, I know people like Ryan and they feel for him and stuff like that, but Colin Hill has played beautifully through 2 weeks, in my opinion. There's nothing Ryan would have done that Colin didn't do the first 2 weeks. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I think Colin has played beautiful football. He hadn't put the ball in harm's way. He's made the plays he needed to make. I mean, the offense is not the issue through 2 weeks. So Peyton Ledwell, who will emerge as the number 2 wide receiver to Shi Smith? I think it's Xavier Legette right now. I think he's the clear number 2. It's developing guys outside of that and getting Xavier more touches and him catching the football. Brother! Andrew Simpson, like to see another tight end get a chance to make a play. Yeah. I mean, will Nick Muse catch the football today? Will Nick Muse catch it today? I'd like to see more Trey Kenyon, Kevion Mullins. Some of these young guys will register. Get these guys out there. Get the tight ends involved for sure. Carolina Titan over-under on turnovers this game that South Carolina will get correct is what I think you're saying. I'll go over-under 2.5. I think they will get 2. Yeah, so I think over-under 2.5 is a good number. Travis Brown, hopefully it's a blowout so Ryan gets a few snaps. Again, I'd be fine with that. You want to get Ryan snaps, that's fine with me. But, again, as take this however you may, I'd almost rather see Luke get the snaps because I know what I'm getting out of Ryan. I know what I'm getting out of Ryan Helinski. I want to see what does Luke Doty have at the quarterback position. But either way, I don't care. I don't care. I'd love to be in that position where we're blowing them out and we can put whoever else in we want. I have no issues with that at all. Graham Holden, do you know if there's any specific reason we haven't seen Dominic Hill? Yeah, I think he's just buried on the depth chart, man. He's a true freshman. Do you have your eye on a certain coach to replace Muschamp? My dream get is Joe Brady. I'd love Joe Brady. I also think of Matt Campbell, Billy Napier, Heupel from UCF. So there are a couple options out there. Hunter Young, appreciate the support, man. You think Doty and Dak get touches today? I mean, I wish I could say with any sort of certainty yes or no, but I just genuinely have no idea. I mean, we've been hearing the whole season they're going to get touches. They haven't touched the ball yet. You'd think this would be the game. I mean, if they don't touch the ball this game, when will they? You know what I mean? So I surely hope this is the game. Peyton Ledwell, wish you were a college game day guest picker. Man, maybe that's a long-term goal, man. Like maybe 3-4 years from now, we've got a new coach, we're good again, and all of a sudden here comes the Spurs Up Show guy or whatever. That'd be all. I mean, that would be a dream come true, no question. That would be a dream come true. So I appreciate the support for real, man. Appreciate the support. Again, taking your questions, comments, whatever it is. We are about 45 minutes away from kickoff. South Carolina, Vanderbilt, Gamecocks looking to get their first win on the season. Will they do it? I picked South Carolina again to win 31-10 overall. It's just like I said on social media. I know we're the better team. I know we have more talent. I'm anxious. Will we go do it? Will we go execute? Will we, because the only way Vandy stands a chance to beat us in this game is if you turn the football over, you make dumb mistakes. As long as South Carolina takes care of the football, I think you'll be fine. But it's just about going out there and doing it. Are we ready to do it? So let's see. Solo Bowen, would you be interested in coaching South Carolina? Yeah, I don't think I quite have the qualifications for that. Cody Gaskins, what's the margin of victory you would be satisfied or dissatisfied with, if that makes any sense? Yeah. So I satisfied with, I mean, you can't win by enough. You got to at least cover the spread. I won't bitch and moan too much if you cover the spread. Spread's 13.5 right now. You win by 2 or more touchdowns, I'd say satisfied 21 or more. I'll be content if you win by 14 or more. Dissatisfied if you win by 10 or less, and you might as well just lose the football game. I mean, It'll feel like you lost, honestly. It'll feel like you lost. Brittany Walden, I just hope that we can do some catching this game. They don't do any fumbles and things of that nature. Yeah, well put. You see, well said for sure. Peyton Level, the Auburn next week, we need confidence. Yeah, I agree 110%. I mean, not that I'm going to, it's – I said this, that it doesn't matter if you beat Vandy or whatever. Like, it's not going to change the way I'm looking at this season and this team. Because you have to look at the opponent. It's Vandy. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it's Vandy. So, but this team just as a whole needs to build some confidence. You need to build some momentum. It starts today with a big win over Vanderbilt for sure. Damian Burrows, need to see more snaps for Birch and the younger guys on defense. Yeah, Birch, Pickens, I want to see those guys. Mo Kaba, get those guys out there, man. This is the game to do it. This is the game to do it for sure. Alaric McCullough says, I think we win today. Absolutely. I got Carolina 31-10. Solo Bowen, do you think our defense can hold them to 0? Is it possible? Maybe. Will they? I don't think so. Again, I got 31-10. I got 31-10. So. Michael Drigger says 50-10 Gamecocks. Boy, if we score, there ain't no way in hell we score 50. I hope I'm wrong too, but I don't see it. Jaden Harris, I think our defense has a really good game. Yeah, I think our defense is going to benefit from a really bad Vanderbilt offense, and I think they'll have a bounce-back game and get some confidence back. Yeah, I think it'll look more like the South Carolina defense we expected. Andrew Simpson, I think they could if they were coached right. Graham Holden, I would love to see 2 interceptions today. Hope I'm not asking too much. I don't think that's asking too much at all. Ken Seals, their true freshman quarterback. I mean, you got to be able to take advantage. Get pressure on him, make him make quick decisions, get after him. So I think you can force him into some mistakes. So LeBowen, are you going to watch the Miami game? Yes, absolutely, 110%. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, maybe J.C. Horn gets that first pick today. He's going to go up against Cam Johnson, which is a big matchup. I mean, Cam got the best of him in one instance last year. He had the touchdown over Horn. That was the one touchdown for Vandy. So that'll be a big matchup. And listen, they're going to have to go to Cam Johnson. So I wonder if maybe this is the day where J.C. Horn gets that first career pick. I hope so. I'm tired of talking about it. I want to see J.C. get that first career pick. So, again, taking your questions, comments. We're live till 11:30. Like I said, we're about 40 minutes away from kickoff. South Carolina, Vandy. Excited for the game. I've got South Carolina winning 31-10. Also a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious. I guess that comes with the territory when you're a Gamecock fan, though. So you see we're rocking the baseball jersey yet again. So figure why not bring some baseball vibes. Why not? I'll ask you guys, how are you feeling? How are you feeling about 40 minutes from kickoff? How are you feeling? What's your score prediction? Are you anxious? Are you nervous? Are you excited? What is it? So how are you feeling for sure? I'd love to know. Z Willie, what's up, bro? Running back by committee, however, with wet conditions, which running back leads the stat sheet today? I got to go with Harris. I think Harris is your RB1. I really do believe that. Like I said, I want to see him touch it 20, 25 times today. I mean, he showed you what he can do last week against a Florida defense that's struggling, no question, but I think Harris looked really, really good, and I want to see him touch it again 20, 25 times. Let him set the tone. I can see him going for over 150 today. Andrew Simpson, appreciate the support, man, for real. Elizabeth Ballard, I like to see some good tackling. We cause fumbles and get some picks. Yeah, I want to see the defense have a big day today. I mean, again, if you can't have a big day against a Vandy offense that is just reeling. I mean, guys, they've scored 19 points in 2 games. They have 2 touchdowns scored on the year. On the entire season, they've scored 2 touchdowns. So, you should be able to take advantage, I think. You've got the talent. You've got the athletes. You should be able to take advantage today. Brandon Reese says 31-13 Gamecocks. I could definitely see it. Graham Holden, excited and nervous at the same time. Whiter Fenwick has a breakout run today. Would love to see it. Yeah, again, I am anxious. I'm not going to lie to you. I am anxious. I'm just like, what are we going to see from this team? So we'll see. Should be a lot of fun. Got about 10 minutes left here, guys. Taking your questions, comments, everything else. Come out, Overtime Bar and Grill. Fantastic food and drink specials. Fantastic venue, by the way. I know you can't see it behind me or anything, but We got all the pool tables. We got the full bar area. Really, really, great place to watch the game. Great service as well. Make sure you tip your bartenders. Family friendly, by the way, until 10 p.m. So you can bring your kids. You can bring whoever. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be 21 to get in. Really, really cool place. So if you're in the city, like I said, you're in the city, you need a spot to watch the game, be sure to check it out. Overtime Bar and Grill. Be sure to check it out. TVs everywhere. It's a lot of fun here. So let's see. Trip Roche, when do you think South Carolina will pull away from Vandy? I'm hoping from the start of the game. But probably second half, third quarter, second half, whatever. I'd like to see South Carolina with a 10 to 14 point advantage at halftime and then just kind of go from there. I'd love to get to a point where you get some young guys in there too. I'd love to see that, but we'll see. We'll see. There's actually a lot of good noon games today. UNC, Va-Tech, Florida, Texas A&M, Texas, Oklahoma. Like, there's a lot of good noon kicks today. Wesley Kling, I'm more concerned than anxious. No, I trust me, I definitely understand. All right, like I said, taking your questions, comments, guys. How you feeling about the game? What's your score prediction? How you feeling? We're just under, I should say, 40 minutes till kickoff. Just under 40 minutes. How you feeling? Again, I'm excited, anxious, nervous, kind of all the emotions. So I'm more, what I hate though, like I said at the beginning of the show, is I'm more nervous than I feel like I should be for a South Carolina Vandy game. But you just never know. You never know with this team. You never know with a Muschamp coach team, and I just, for the guys, for the players, I really want to see these guys go out there and get a big win, dominate, have something for at least one Saturday, have something to feel good about. Because let's face it, guys, let's be honest, we don't know how many W's we're going to get this year. So you need something to feel good about. You need some momentum. You need to build some positive momentum, right? It becomes infectious. It becomes contagious when you have positive momentum. Maybe you can get a big win today, and maybe you take that in the Auburn game and you do something crazy and you pull the upset. So, let's see. Michael Harmon, do you think the Gamecocks need Jordan Birch for defense? I think Jordan needs to play. Yeah, he's a damn good player. He needs to play. Touchdowns to home runs. If the Gamecocks win by 7 or less, do you think Muschamp could still get fired if there were poor coaching management? Yeah, if you win by 7 or less, you basically lost. So it'll be fire Muschamp either way. And again, if you win by 30 today, it's not going to change anything for the season. You beat Vanderbilt, whoop-de-freaking-do, but you need to go out there and handle your business. Take care of your business. This is a game you should win. You are more talented. You are more talented than Vanderbilt. There's no question. Take care of your business. But again, it's not going to be, oh my God, this team is so great and Muschamp's such a great coach and all that if you go out and beat Vandy. It's Vandy. You should win. Like this you should win. This should be a no-brainer game. So go out and win. Go out and do what you're supposed to do. So, I mean, you're not going to hear me if we beat Vanderbilt, oh my God, this team is destined to win 7 more in a row. Like, no, you're supposed to beat Vandy. Go out and do it. Go whip their ass and be done with it. And we'll take on Auburn next week and go from that point. But I mean, you should beat Vanderbilt. There's no question. Graham Holden says we need to have 28 by half. I'll take it. I don't think it'll happen, but I'll take it. So we'll see. Tennessee, Georgia prediction. I've actually got the Dogs covering the 12 points. I think Georgia rolls. I know our fans are kind of hyping up Tennessee and trying to justify that loss, and that's fine and dandy. I'm not saying Tennessee's terrible. I'm not buying the Tennessee stock, though. I don't think there's some elite team, and I think Georgia's defense will smother that Tennessee offense. Jared Garantano is going to look like shit today. No, I think Georgia runs away with it, man. I'm just not buying into Tennessee. I'm just not doing it. Chance Crocker, 8-2 would definitely be a success. Not saying it would happen, but just saying, yeah, bro. If you think this team's going to win 8 in a row, I got some seaside property you might be interested in. I mean, I saw a tweet too, like here's how we could win every one of our last 8 games. And I'm like, dude, I get it, but come on. Like, just for 2 seconds, listen to yourself. Listen to your damn self. Come on. Come on now. Come on. We'll take it week by week. I feel very confident in my 3-7 prediction for the season, though. I can tell you that. I'm feeling very confident in it. 3-7 is looking more and more likely. I'm good. Yeah, thank you. Again, taking your questions, comments. We're under 5 minutes for the show, under 5 minutes till we wrap it up here. Damn near 30 minutes to kickoff. I'm excited. Again, I got Carolina 31-10, beating Vandy. Hope and pray it happens. Just want to see a dominating performance, man. I want to see a team that knows they're more talented than their opponent, go out and pose their will, play tough, play physical, play hard, and get after it, man. That's really what I'm looking for. That's really what I am looking for. So we are the more talented team. There's no denying we're not the more talented team. I think we are the better football team, and I just hope we show that. Will Collins, what's up, man? Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Will Collins. Travis Rowell, ground and pound today. I agree, especially with the weather. Going to be a sloppy game. Brandon Ward, will 3-7 be enough to fire Muschamp? It should. I don't know, obviously, with the pandemic and the economic ramifications and stuff like that. But I told you guys in the offseason, and I've been saying this the first couple weeks, it's easy in the offseason to be like, oh, you know, the pandemic and the economic stuff and, oh, you know, we lost money. There's no way we can fire him no matter what the record is. But when you get in the heat of it, in the moment, and you actually get in the season and you actually go 3-7, it's a lot harder to just brush it off and say, oh, well, COVID, whatever, we can't fire. It's a lot tougher to look yourself in the mirror and do that at that point than it is in June and July when, you know, we're just kind of kicked back drinking a beer like, oh, yeah, oh, there's no way he's going to be gone. Like, it's a lot easier to say it at that point. So it's much, much easier to say it in the offseason. That's like I tell people, like when I make these predictions, you know, when I pick South Carolina to lose, you know, like, for example, to Florida, it's one thing during the week to say it's going to happen and say, oh, the secondary is going to struggle. But then to see it on the field, it's a much tougher pill to swallow because you feel like the guys should be so much better. You know what I mean? Like, just because you predict it, it's not that I want it to happen. You know what I mean? It's if that makes any sense. So, again, got about 2.5 minutes. Got to wrap it up here just a second. SEC Football 2. Always appreciate your support, by the way, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate the shout-out on your last show. That was super dope. We are trying to get to 1,000. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Facebook, subscribe to the YouTube page. Do me that favor. Take 5 seconds out of your day. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs. We're almost about just under 200 away from 1,000. If you could do that, it would actually help me out a lot because then I can actually start to do the YouTube lives on different devices like my phone, the GoPro. That's the biggest reason I want to get to 1,000, but would like to hit 1,000. So if you guys are watching this on Facebook and you're not subscribed on YouTube, do that. And we also drop a bunch of dope YouTube clips. So just go subscribe to it. Why not? You know? Chris Deputy, if we can run the ball, we can control the whole game. I agree 110%. Got to run the football. Carl Hudson, Harris rushes for 125. I think he rushes for 150. I could see it. I could see him rushing for 150. Savannah Webster, go Canes. Yes. Nothing will be better than a South Carolina and Miami win today. Nothing would be better. Nothing would be better than that. So, again, got about a minute and a half. Let's see. Travis Oel just saw where Shai is leading the SEC with 22 receptions. Fun fact. Need more dudes to step up through the wide receiver corps. Good job on the Shai. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy what Shai's done to the first 2 weeks. I don't know if he's going to have 10 catches again. I mean, I as much as I'd like to see him do that, I really want to see some other guys get involved. I really want to see Xavier Legette, Dak Joyner, Luke Doty, Jakari Caldwell, Rico Powers. I mean, yeah, and if you guys are watching this, go subscribe to SEC Football Tube as well. Let's get us both to 1,000. Get us both to 1,000. Hit that 1,000 mark. It feels good. But, yeah, appreciate you guys tuning in. Last minute thoughts because we're just under a minute here from finishing this up. I got Carolina 31-10. South Carolina is the more talented football team. I think they are the better football team. I'm looking forward to seeing a team that is fired up, inspired, and really just pissed off and wants to take it out on Vandy. You've been battle-tested. You've been beaten up for the first 2 weeks against Tennessee and Florida. Vanderbilt is not on that level. Vanderbilt is not on that level. I want to see a team that goes out there and that knows that and plays with that spark and, again, takes out their frustration on Vandy. So, again, wrapping it up, guys. Appreciate you all tuning in. Go Cox for sure. And Yeah, John, shout out, man. Shout out to everybody that tunes in. Appreciate you guys. Hey, live post game immediately following the game. We will be live post game. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Go Cox. Let's beat Vandy. We'll talk soon. Thanks.